own
The
kind of
mode
vein.
is James
Burn through the
Bond
liquid.
Special.
Oh yay! This is good last time.
What?
Yeah.
What did you
Wait,
say?
Wait, what is that?
James Bond Special. Has this got the golden gun and giant head mode?
Oh,
Do
I
they all
love
have
it.
to sound like Sean Connery?
Our job is OP.
It's,
Wow,
Miss Moneypenny. It's pistols only. I should have asked you to put your smartest outfit on.
Oh, yeah. I've got a shirt and tie on. I'm happy.
Do we need to be as misogynistic as Sean Connery is in his James Bond movies as well?
I mean, yeah, I mean, the further back you go, the worse it gets, I think.
I think we're already doing a pretty good job at that already, so...
We got Pierce Brosnan, the Irish Bond, so we're sorted, lads. On the Irish boys.
Yeah.
Timothy Dalton, the Welsh Bond, the best one.
Yeah, he's pretty good. Pretty good. I like
Timothy
Timothy
Pierce.
Dalton.
Idris Elba, goddamn should be Bond. I'd love to see
The
it.
Australian Bond.
George Lazenby, yeah.
I like the present Bond. I think he's the best one.
Yeah, he's good. Casino Royale is probably
He's an
the
actual
best.
Bond. He's not just some buffoon with.
Ah, come on, Pierce
gadgets.
Brosnan, GoldenEye. That's lethal.
GoldenEye is awesome.
That's a great movie.
GoldenEye is pretty good, but it hasn't aged all that well. I saw it recently again.
Yeah,
It's
but
like,
that's the charm of a
Pierce
Bond
Brosnan
movie is that
with
it
a
shouldn't.
Fucking tank and stuff like
None
that.
of them age well.
Live and Let Die is still timeless.
the blaxploitation thing? Not really.
I mean, the
Best-
music age as well, usually.
What's your
Yeah,
best?
that's the best.
Okay, guys, your best Bond theme. Come on, theme tune.
Oh,
Best
GoldenEye.
bondage
Tina Turner,
theme.
I like that
I
one.
kind of like the medieval dungeon bondage theme, but Bond theme.
Okay, Thomas, I've just got
I
back
think I
to
like
hearing you
adult
saying
one
you
best.
quite like the medieval bondage theme.
Well, yeah.
Can you please give me some context?
I thought
There
it
is
was
no-
bondage
That's the thing, there is no context.
It was
I
Bond
kind of
theme.
like
apparently.
Live and Let Die. I kind of like Live
Yeah.
and Let Die.
Yeah.
Live and Let
Okay,
Die
what are
is
the
quite
rules of
good.
this? Do we have to go to a specific
No,
place?
it's
No.
no. It's the battle
Pistols
royale,
only.
but it's pistols only, and no vehicle abuse. Vehicles are on, but don't be
Yeah,
doing
obscene.
it driving around the whole map or
Yeah,
running
obscene.
people over.
You've
Vehicles
gotta
are
jump
just
over the
there
wall,
for
you
getting you
can't
to where
use
you
it.
need to be.
We still got
If you've got a
armor.
vehicle, you might
After
use the
this,
bridge.
after this game, can we play a normal game?
No.
We could do Tickets and Grenades next, I
Is
think.
this pistols only, right?
If we
Pistols
play a
only.
normal game, then Mother will introduce rules into it.
She will.
As long as there's no restrictions on guns, I just want to use cool guns. Come on,
Yes,
guys.
Nico. Hi, mother.
I mean, were you here for the Vietnam one? You weren't, were you?
No.
Yeah, that was cool guns.
We have done ones with like fun guns.
You basically just weren't here. It's your own fault.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we
Gotta
could
be
do
in it to win it,
Warhammer,
obviously.
overpower
Are there,
Warhammer, that's
is there
always
like
good.
armor and helmets as well?
Nope.
Yeah.
Is that
What?
that was
Well, it's James Bond. There can't be armor
James
and
Bond,
helmets.
no armor, no helmets.
Yeah, exactly.
What if Q made you a
No,
helmet?
no. James Bond has armor.
No,
It's
back
just
back
in his
No,
suit.
he's got arms. That's not the same thing as armor.
What if Q
No,
made
'cause
him
he's
a
got
car
two-
98?
love.
Two of them.
And as
He's got two of
everyone
them.
knows, love in French is amour, which is armor.
No,
Also-
not if you can spell.
Yeah.
He's got very strong plot armor.
what happens if he has an invisible car?
Yeah, true. That happens.
Yeah, that's Pierce Brosnan Bond, stupid piece of movie.
Thomas.
Really, the
I
circle
mean, seriously, an
needs to
invisible
be
car.
a
Come on, what the
Thomas.
like
fuck?
practically a third.
I
of
thought
what
that
it is
movie
at
was
the
silly
moment.
up until I saw that one, and I thought it was absolute shit after this.
Reflective panels, I'm sure.
Oh
it
yeah,
will.
sure.
I'm sure.
Hey, that was on fucking
To be sure, to
Jake,
be
the
sure.
Avengers.
Bond
Yeah.
movies aren't supposed to make sense.
No, but I mean, they could at least be slightly realistic. Well,
No.
that's my.
I mean, it's about a
That's the
secret.
point of
bags
Bond
on
movies.
the
That's why I like the newer ones, because they're actually good movies, which are at least slightly believable.
I
You
like
don't
Are
have
there
to see all the way
bags
through
on?
Skyfall.
Well,
Are there
the
bags
nice
on?
thing
Bond
is they
movies aren't
embody
supposed to be
Bond's
good
single
movies.
gun.
They're
Are there
supposed to
bags
be
on?
good Bond movies.
God, I have no idea if they're bags on. I'm thinking the
No
same.
bags, I think.
Yeah, I
No
don't
bags.
think so.
Oh,
There is.
Christ.
When was the
There
last time
are,
you saw James Bond with a backpack?
there are melee weapons and
When
there
they jumped
are
off a cliff and they had a
attachments for
parachute.
pistols.
Yes!
Where they lost the parachute, so there we go.
Quick question. Scorpion, yay, nay?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, is there anything you find, I guess.
Fine, there's I think they're putting sawn-off shotguns on if you can find it, but you probably don't want it. But
Me.
I found a sickle.
yeah, melee weapons are on. Grenades are on, but there. grenades are just like fairly rare,
I
but
want
they
to
are.
find a seagull.
Are we allowed to use grenades?
Yeah. I'll turn them off if not.
Okay.
I mean, you blow
Oh
stuff
god,
up occasionally.
I am
Quite
Means
chill.
they've got to fucking use them.
so geared up here.
Yeah, they're rare, so it shouldn't be a lot of them.
Oh, I got the official James Bond butt pan with Moneypenny's face on it.
The man with the golden butt pan.
Yep. The man with the golden.
There actually is a golden butt pan in PUBG.
Yeah, there is. Yeah, I've seen that.
It's extremely expensive on the Steam Marketplace if you want to buy it.
Of course it
It's
is.
like,
Yeah.
it's like almost £100, I think. Or I think it was like 90 UK pounds. Last time on it.
Don't worry, in 2 weeks that'll
I
be
played
worth
and
nothing.
streamed.
No, they're going to delay it. It's fine.
I played and streamed Call of Duty Blackout tonight, and they've got a weekend to celebrate St. Patrick's Day.
Oh.
And they've got St. Patrick's DLC, but it's only £17 to buy.
Is that all? Oh, I mean.
Yeah.
They call it Shamrock and Ore, I think.
Shamrock and all.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Is that what it's called? Oh, that's an awesome name for it.
Yeah, it's what
That's
their
awesome.
St. Patrick's Day update's always called.
What? Did someone say that was an awesome name for it?
Well, I did. I thought Shamrocks and all. You know,
Oh.
that's pretty
Randall.
cool.
Randall, we're doing so well.
Yeah.
Oh, but I'm English. I'm English.
I've already
Everything sounds
paid
good.
60 quid
I'm
for the
totally
fucking
English.
game. That's
Sorry, baby.
fucking.
Yeah, how about you pick up some extra shifts the next weekend, Vandal?
Jesus.
How about I work every Saturday so you never get to see me
Jesus.
again? Thanks, mate.
No.
Me
Why
and
don't you,
Green
why don't
by
you put in
name.
some effort and finish Thomas's car?
Yeah. I want fucking extra pubes in my car.
Extra pubes. I forgot about
Uh,
that.
Honestly, it's
thought
not
you-
really
I
about
thought
the
you-
seeing, it's about the hearing.
I don't know. I heard extra pubes.
Yeah, that's factual.
Okay.
I'm so
no,
playing with you
it's
guys,
just a
but
bit-
it sounds like it's not mutual.
I am hesitant to ask, but can I get some context?
There's the hair on the wheel.
I mean, you don't need any context. It's
No, they definitely don't hide pubes under the dashboard in Rolls Royces.
Yeah.
Definitely not.
Unless you're Simon Cowell.
Nice try.
Okay, that was.
Wait, what?
I have to say, before I worked at the company,
Right.
and yes, the woodshop did hide human pubes under Simon
Cowell's.
Simon Cowell's Rolls Royce, Part 38, which was called in his car is the Phantom plate, which is on his dashboard. The part which says Phantom, there are pubes underneath it.
Can I just say the best part is that you clarified that it was human pube.
It's human pubes.
They're definitely not red, are they?
If they're red, they're not mine.
Oh, fuck off.
No, they're not
No,
mine.
seriously, they're not his if they're red.
No, this is a rumor. This is before I even worked there. This is the funny
sure.
thing. The first Rolls Royce.
Yeah.
100%, honestly.
Where is everyone?
Haven't
I just killed Dougie, so we're here.
Where's here?
I thought I chunked the circle more than this.
Yeah. Mean Green's in the dinosaur park, just to let you know, because shot the shit out of me from nowhere.
I wasn't from nowhere, I was from Dinosaur Park.
I'm not happy.
Don't lie.
It's a nice shop you're in at the moment.
Keep talking, Dougie.
I'll head over to Dinosaur Park then.
Yeah. I'm going to give you a roaming commentary.
Oh!
Get my fucking revenge, you bass.
Ooh, I had a massive load of lag then.
Dougie, I got one thing to say to you. Keep good.
Yes.
Yeah, I've heard that PUBG is the Dark Souls of PUBG, so...
As you start running away from Dinosaur Park, heading northeast.
You're like a helicopter watching him, and he's now heading northeast into...
All units be advised.
Yes. I was quite quiet before, but now there's a collection of buildings he's now roaming towards. He's
7 degrees Celsius with wind
Did
chill.
you say you were quite quiet before?
I am. I'm quite shy.
Unless he gets a drink in him.
What's his grid reference coordinates? And elevation above sea level.
We're done, Simjon though. I couldn't react because my screen froze.
Yeah, but
you're already dead at that stage.
Yeah.
Just as a little lag there.
It's an added feature of the custom games.
Nico met me in real life. I'm very quiet.
Couldn't even turn around.
Very.
Guys,
Mostly because you're too busy drinking beer.
what do you call a sad cup of coffee?
Doggy.
What?
A depresso. Oh yeah, I like that one.
How do I emergency close Discord again?
Alt F4.
Just pull the power cord out of your
I mean, it's not wrong.
Air vehicle.
I haven't even seen a vehicle.
Also, Doug, it didn't help that you hid on the wrong side of the tree because you couldn't get my gun. You hid in plain sight from me, basically.
What part of your body dies last after you're dead?
There we go.
Your pupils. They dilate.
No, they dilate. So
Ah, come on.
Actually.
Actually,
Actually, I got my glasses on, so actually. I'll
pushing them up as you say it, yeah.
Yep. Actually. Ooh,
I fancied a game of darts with my mate, and he said, "Let's go." Okay, nearest the bull goes first, and he went by, and I went moo. And
Who's the coolest doctor in the hospital?
Ultrasound guy.
Oh, that's a good one. Or is it the hip consultant?
Oh God! I think I'm mute now.
Oh God! I think
it's like Simo was in the house.
Bleed from my eyes.
Laugh, Sarah. I heard
Simo will just turn up. He's online.
I went to the record shop earlier today, and I said, "What have you got by the doors?" And he said, "A bucket of sand and a fire blanket."
Quality. Oh, brilliant.
No red zones in James Bond movies, for fuck's sake.
Yes, there are. The evil villain sets them up.
Yeah. And they're
I would say
as
like
efficient as the evil
90% of
Yeah.
the Bond movies are red zone.
All the car chases.
That sunbeam that chases James Bond's invisible car.
The red zone comes over James in the beginning, you know, with the blood thing.
That's true. That's very true.
Oh yeah, that's accurate.
But at least I got my UI, so I'm happy for that. I can see where I'm going.
My wife came home and caught me cross-dressing the other day. She told me to leave, so I packed her clothes and left.
You see, my next door neighbour worships exhaust pipes. He's a catalytic converter.
Photon checked into a hotel and receptionist asked if it had any luggage. No, I'm travelling light.
I feel like the key part of that joke got cut off, and I think it was an electron.
Yeah, an electron. Photon.
No, photon.
A photon.
Yeah.
Photon.
Travelling light.
Yeah.
That part didn't come through to us.
A photon checked it.
My favourite dad joke is job interviewer says, "And where would you see yourself in 5 years' time, Mr. Jeffrey?" And then he replies, "Well, personally, I believe my biggest weakness is in listening." I just love that. It's the best I've ever heard.
I like that one.
What's the gag from Fallout? Is it did you know photons don't have mass? Don't have mass. I didn't even realise they were religious.
A proton walks into a bar.
Damn it.
Sorry, an atom walks into a bar and turns to sort of his friend and goes, "I think I've lost an electron." The friend replies, "Are you sure?"
Sure.
I'm positive.
Positive. Hey! I once ate a dictionary. Tasted lovely, but it gave me the sorest throat I've ever had.
Oh wow.
Oh yay.
You can't trust
All of
atoms.
these are
They make
so
up
bad, so keep them coming.
They make up everything.
They do. Bastards.
To be honest, after all that, you know, when we're talking about ourselves, you know, I used to be indecisive, but now I'm not so sure.
Not so sure.
I took an arrow in the knee.
I took an arrow in the knee. What's that from? That's from Skyrim, is it?
Skyrim.
Yep.
I used to be an adventurer like you. Well, the Nords say it with a strange German accent usually. I used to be an adventurer like you, but then I took an arrow in the knee. Now, there's some Danish and some and some Swedish accents, but no Norwegian accents.
No,
accents.
not a single one, but that's because it sounds so bad.
I used to be an adventurer like you, but then I took an arrow to the knee.
That's your Irish
I
accent
used
again?
to be an adventurer, just like you.
Yeah, just like you.
But then I took an arrow to the knee.
Yay!
That's
Doesn't
good.
quite sound as cool as German.
No.
To be honest.
The Norwegian accent is not particularly bad.
We are very, very worried about
It's
this.
good. Norwegian is good.
That was going a bit Welsh there, Thomas.
Oh no. My Welsh is not particularly good.
Wales.
We're very worried about this, yeah.
Not as good as his Irish, anyway.
We're going
well.
we're going to
Tiddly-dee
investigate.
potatoes.
Going to investigate the horrible accident that just happened, yeah.
That's
So
more
we need-
Scouse now.
Yeah,
Welsh
that
used
was-
to be a fan about that one.
more.
That was like Wabzillas was in the room.
One of my friends is actually addicted to drinking brake fluid, but he says he can.
Stop it.
What the fuck?
You just can't stop, is that? You try quitting, but you just can't stop.
He can stop at any time he wants.
Yes.
I like that we all knew the punchline to that and laughed before we say it.
Yeah, I actually invented a dating app for chickens. It's not my main job, but it makes a. It's just a way to make ends meet.
Okay, that's actually not bad.
Oh, I love it. It's brilliant. I'm not even going to try and follow that one.
I went to the doctor's yesterday with a strawberry growing out my arse. The doctor said he had some cream for that.
What have I started?
Maybe we'll whip some up.
I don't know, but I like it.
GG, Dougie.
I buy all my guns from a guy called T-Rex. He's a small arms dealer.
Blacked out, stay away.
When I was actually younger, I used to go out with this mime artist. The relationship never really got going, and it was like there was a wall in between us.
Oh, sorry about that, Angel. I wasn't camping, I was mostly AFK.
Wow.
Oh.
That's fine.
Okay, you have to put this on YouTube.
Wow.
Just
I
kind
thought
of,
I heard footsteps.
just kind of
Look,
dad
I
jokes
just
mode.
go AFK for a second.
I must have fucking shot everything into that bloody bar.
Oh, thank God.
I didn't even see you there.
So not only did Sero not die first on his own game mode, he just killed 2 people whilst also being AFK.
Yes.
Yeah.
Something has happened.
I think Mrs. Sero is part of the hacks there.
Yeah, next
She
time
takes
we go
over
for him.
when she takes over when it gets too spicy and gets some kills, and then he starts dying first again.
It's Karen, my wife's birthday at the end of the month, actually.
I feel like, is this a punchline or is this real?
Yeah,
Tell
no,
anyone.
too many jokes, Dougie. We now expect a joke every time you say something. No, that wasn't a request. It was just that you've been overdoing it.
So you're taking it to rest, are you? That's very nice of you.
I've actually pre-ordered a rocket. So hopefully it should be
Holy shit!
Now I should.
Fuck, you startled me.
Same.
Not enough, apparently.
Actually, on the James Bond front, actually, if you take Viagra, a lot, like a real lot. It won't actually make you James Bond, but it will make you Roger Moore.
That joke was hard.
Was it real hard?
Rock
Well, it definitely got a rise out of me.
It's starting me stiff.
How are there so many people still alive? This is crazy.
I don't know.
Circles are too far.
Because it's quite hard to snipe.
I'm still watching Mean Green and he's still alive. What the hell is this?
Well, you stop telling people where I am. Stop telling jokes instead. So.
Sorry. Yeah, these circles are ridiculously slow. Sorry about that.
That's just Vikendi, isn't it? That's the way it is.
Sped them up a little bit, but clearly not enough.
If any of you guys are interested, I've actually put a packet of polos on for sale in eBay.
Okay.
It's mint condition.
Yeah.
Collectors.
Well, I mean,
I've used that one before.
I know that.
My uncle overdosed on varnish. His death was horrible, but he had a lovely finish.
I don't know if well, you guys probably won't get the news in Aberdeen because you're not from Aberdeen. But apparently there was a guy found dead tonight, and he was behind the counter at one of the Pizza Express. He was covered in cheese and ham and pineapple.
Topped himself.
That's the one.
Okay. Hey guys, alright, but down south where I am, near Chichester, apparently it made the Portsmouth news because some lady put her leftover Chinese on eBay.
That's right.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
I don't know how much she wanted for it, but
Is that real? Really?
Yeah.
That's honest truth. It's made the Portsmouth news where I am.
It was on our news as
what?
well.
Oh.
That's I'd say some weirdo bought it as well, to be honest with you.
You know.
People buy anything on eBay.
Yeah, true.
Do you know they say about
It was on
6-year-olds?
Facebook. I think it was on Facebook, wasn't it? For sale on Facebook, not eBay.
People put their babies on eBay, and that's just wrong because that's handmade. That shit goes on Etsy.
Oh.
My hands had nothing to do with making my babies.
Oh yeah.
Do you know they talk about 6-year-olds in this country being smart because they can use an iPad? I mean, 6-year-olds in China can make iPad.
Well, I was on YouTube actually earlier on today. I played a song on my guitar case. It was a cover.
Again.
What do you call it? An apprentice of the culinary arts. A student.
Oh, nice. Nice. Touche.
That's a yellow card for you, Whisperer.
I like the fact that every week I make dad jokes and most people are, grown and hey, we've got like a half an hour.
We're just desensitized to them now.
Yeah, I think so.
Our brains just shut off like 20 minutes ago.
Mission accomplished.
We just know that Simo's going to turn up about like halfway through this game, and we're going to be like, oh no.
Too late.
Summoned him.
Yes, that's what you say hashtag Simo joke 3 times.
It's like Candyman, you say Simo 3 times.
And then you make a cat joke. Cheers.
Yesterday I went into my doctor's. I went into and I said, I'm sorry, but I think I'm a moth. And he says, I think you should actually see a psychiatrist for that. And he says, I said, I know, but your light was on.
Oh, Dougie, that's a good one.
Legends.
I like that.
My girlfriend says I'm shit at fixing household problems. Well, she's in for a shock.
Savage.
To be honest, I actually had my credit card stolen last week, and
Nice. Bollocks.
I never reported it because the guy who stole it was spending less than my wife.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, apologies if you got some feedback then.
Oh, it's okay.
Mean Green is still alive. He's in a house and he's just killed somebody.
And he will kill again. Unless he has stopped.
Oh, he's been
well,
dead.
There you
Thank
go.
you, Cajun. Thank you.
Then, and I've got the.
He's dead now, yay!
I wasn't even looking.
I'm going to follow the Raging Cajun. And then.
How many opticians does it take to change a light bulb? 1 or 2? 1 or 2?
Oh, I love this.
I told this before, but I'm not sure everyone's heard it. How many Freudians does it take to change a light bulb? 3, 1 to change the actual light bulb, and 2 to hold the cock. Father, ladder!
Where the hell are you? It's like fucking VSS mode.
Yeah, everybody.
Well,
basically
Raiden
has a
is sitting on
gun.
top of a shelf.
Oh, bear with me.
Yeah.
I need another vape back.
What's orange and sounds like a parrot?
A carrot.
What's orange and sounds like a carrot?
A parrot?
An orange parrot.
A orange?
I don't know where I heard that, but I obviously heard that one recently.
We went for a meal last night and I ordered octopus. 3 hours later I waited and I asked for the waiter, why is it taking so long? And he says, I'm really sorry, he keeps turning the gas off.
Was it a violent octopus?
Yeah, but just after that I went to the doctor with a peanut stuck in my ear and he poured in some chocolate. Later on it came out a treat.
There's just sat there thinking, where the fuck is he going with it?
I've no idea. Oh, that's
Do you know
That's
those
me gotta be
spas?
all normal and just be like that. How has everyone been? I haven't spoken to you for a month, and don't you just come?
Do you know those spas where they charge like 30 quid and these fish eat all the dead skin?
Yeah.
Do you know? Well, I took my grandma there. I mean, it's well cheaper than getting her cremated.
Oh.
That was rough.
Oh. That was fun while it lasted.
Okay, where is everyone?
I don't know, should I go dark or not?
Yes!
Yeah.
I went on a blind date once, and she asked me how, and I asked her how would she like to be treated, and she said like a princess. So I got her drunk and then drove her into a wall.
Oh.
That's dark.
You weren't kidding.
Too dark. Too dark.
That's very
too dark.
What are you thinking?
Not good. Not good.
These two strangers, male and female, end up in the same sleeper car on a train one night. And I, being all adult about this, I say, okay, I'll take the top. The bloke said, I'll take the top blank, you take a bottom blank, you know. Anyway, but 1 in the morning, the bloke's getting a bit cold, so he just says to the woman below, said, sorry about this, can you reach me a blanket out of the, bit underneath your bed, please? And she says, tell you what, for one night, why don't we pretend you're married? And he goes, okay then. And she says, get your own fucking blanket.
Good kill, Nico. Sharp.
How many flies does it take to
Was there a
screw
comma
in
there? As in, good kill, Nico.
No, that was a good shot by Nico.
The full stop.
He
It
played
was an
it
actual
well.
kill, and it was good. Yes.
How many flies?
How many flies does it take to screw in a light bulb? 2, but don't ask me how they got in there.
Why'd you make a Swiss roll?
Chuck him down the
Down the
mountain.
hill.
I once ordered a sofa from DFS. It said 50% off. When it arrived, it was an armchair.
Do you know something, guys? Watching pornography is about the only activity that's not made weirder by masturbating at the same time.
don't know, Prime Minister's question
As if
time.
you're on the bus.
It's hard to masturbate to, but it's not impossible.
God damn it! I thought I was in cover, and I couldn't get in cover.
I could
from
just
both
see
of
you between some trees there.
He's dead, Maria.
I took my dog to the flea circus. He stole the show.
Maria and Cajun still left.
Cajun's behind a rock.
Yeah, Maria's on top of the snow.
That's
Next to a
cool,
tree.
right, no.
I'm watching Sero.
I was going to tell him to.
Nice.
Oh, Maria.
Between a rock and a hard place.
No.
Oh, no.
Fucking raging again. Of course. Fucking bastard.
Hang on. I should really.
Never like James Bond anyway.
Nemesis, yeah.
Start off slow,
That was a
but
good
I
game.
managed to
Good
keep
game.
doing that. Good game, guys.
Yeah, GG, GG, guys, GG.
Alright, guys, so
I did get the kill though.
that's me for the night.
Quite happy.
Thanks for the games.
Yeah, I think we're also going to call it a night now.
Have a good one.
Was it the jokes that stopped you?